Hello YouTube. So it's been a while since I've done any update videos. I managed to have a bit of an accident at work, lifting up a heavy piece of glass, and I managed to snap my tendon, which isn't very pretty. So it's kept me out of work for a month, but I've just got to the point now where I can use my arm a bit again, so I haven't really been able to do much in the loft recently, and on the layout. I'm just going to do a quick haul video of things I've bought since March. I've got quite a variety this time to show. So I've got a big box here, which is a sort of like a mystery opening box. I saw it on eBay, so I was going, didn't have many bids on it, so I thought I'll put a sneaky bid in, see what happens, and I won it. So we'll probably save that one till last, and we'll have a little go. We'll start with the smaller items. I got, when they were released, I got this Dapol N-Gauge Class 142 pacer. Now I haven't bought an N-Gauge engine for probably nearly 10 years. I mean, not that quite, maybe 7 or 8 years since I last bought an N-Gauge engine, because since I moved into my own house, I stuck a double O gauge in the loft. But I did have a small N-Gauge layout that I started when I was still at my mum and dad's. So I think now's the time to get back into doing a little bit of N-Gauge, just because I've got a big collection that I built up when I was a kid of N-Gauge, so it seemed a shame to let it just sit in boxes in the loft forever. So I want to get a little layout built so that I can start running this rolling stock again. And I thought I'd start off with maybe a little 3 foot by 2 foot little basic loop layout with a little station and a little fiddle yard. So I thought that would be ideal for a little layout like that, so I could do like a modern image one time, run the session, and maybe like 50s, 60s British rail another time, so I can change around my rolling stock, because I've got quite a variety, like I said, in N-Gauge. So that was the first thing, and I'll do a separate little review and run session on that when I get some tracks sorted. Again, towards the N-Gauge layout, saw these, they're only a couple of pounds on eBay, so I bought them. The scaled L first radius platform pieces, and I've already got a few of these, so I thought if I've got a little layout, I'm not going to have a long straight section, so I thought we could save a bit of space on a bit of a curved station. So that's that. And also when I built the layout, I wanted to incorporate a little bit of a bridge, so I've got the railway running through a bit of a hill area. So I've got these girder bridge sides, Pico, I've got them from Havent. And also there's a shop online, I shouldn't really show me address. There's a shop online that on eBay that does these like stone bridge sides. So I thought I'll try getting a couple of them, see what they look like, and I thought I can make a nice bridge out of these for the layout. So that's going to be like a little project in itself when I come to do the layout. And then I was sticking with the N-Gauge theme. Last week on Hatton's website, on the pre-owned section, I came across this. And I liked the idea of this set when it first came out a few years ago. And it was, I think it was less than £100, £98 to pay for this. So you get an oval of track, so you get 2 long straights, 2 short straights by the looks of it. I haven't had this out of the box yet, a full 8, I think they look like second, maybe third radius curves. They're certainly second anyway, but they look quite a wide curve. Gauge Master single control box, and this very nice little 042 tank engine, British Rail livery, and an auto coach. And I thought, going back to what I was saying about the layouts, that would be ideal again for a very small platform and a little branch line theme. So and I needed one of them control boxes anyway, so I thought, you know, for that price you can't argue about it. And if anyone's been watching like the Budget Model Railways channel, you know, he had a very good video up about why a model railway is so expensive, and you know, you considering you're spending £200 or more on one engine, you can get a whole train set here for less than £100. And you know, you basically got add a couple of points and a bit more track and you've got a little layout. So model railways don't necessarily have to be very expensive. It all depends what you're willing to spend on them. Again, same day, pre-owned section Hattons, and I always really like these Hatton Andrew Barclays. This is my fourth one now. I came across this one, it was £80, but I did pay a bit extra to have a DCC fitted. And this one is actually, someone's actually weathered it themselves. Now you can see much. Again, I'll do a separate video of it in detail. But it's, you know, I thought something a bit different. If I ever do like a little up and down like quarry type line, or even on my preserve line, that's an engine that's pretty run down, ready for a full restoration or service. I thought that would make a nice little addition to the layout. Or we've done like a little quarry scene or something like that. So yeah, that was I thought that was a pretty good buy. So again, I'll do another video on it later just to keep the time down on this video. And moving up a scale to double O gauge, got these two. It was my 30th birthday yesterday, 1st of May, so that's a present off my mum and dad. And there's plenty of videos on YouTube about this loco at the moment, so I don't think I'll do one myself. I'll probably just do a little running session with it. And it's very, very nice J36 mode, and it's got the TTS sound in it. And I'm looking forward to running this. I've seen plenty of videos, like I say, on YouTube of this running, and it sounds and looks really good. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's another addition to the heritage line on the layout. And also, got quite a few of these now. This is me second, should say, direct rail services, class 37, and it's got built-in DCC sound. Sir Robert Alpine or Concrete Bob. It's got two names on it. That's a very nice logo. So I'll do a running session on that, and I'll probably do a running with my other direct rail services class 37s, either pulling the nuclear flask wagons or the new Hattons railhead treatment train. And I've also got the Mark II respray coaches and direct rail service livery. You might have already seen that video that I've done a running session on that. So that'll be another video for next week. And so just move these out of the way. Now, so the big box now at the back is something, again, it's a different scale again. So these two. Oh, I'll be careful with the lift now because I've pretty much only got one working on. So we go to this. There's a clue what it is. I was a member of the G-Scale Society years ago when I was a teenager, and used to go around to garden railways and stuff and go to the Northwest meetings. And I thought, well, I'll resubscribe to the Garden Railway G-Scale Society again, and because they always had a good magazine. It's always got loads of nice pictures of people's gardens and models and things. So it's a good magazine, and so, you know, even if you don't particularly have the time or money to buy G-Scale, but you get a good full magazines every year. You get a calendar, little membership badge. And they're all generally very nice people. When I was in it last time, always helpful and enthusiastic. So thought I'd give it a go, and like I say, I was just messing around on eBay one day, and this big this set turned up. So I thought I'll put a bid in. I didn't expect to get it. Next thing I get an email to say my bid's won. So I thought, oh yeah, I've maybe shouldn't have put that bid in, but I can't complain. It's actually an LG. It's not an actual LGB train set, but it's an LGB bundle. So it's like a train set, basically. Get the same as what you get in a train set. So there's a lot of packaging in here. Just move it all out of the way. So if anyone's got a garden railway in the Liverpool area sort of thing, and they want me to bring a train to run, and just give us a shout. What I'll do, I'll just get it all out the box and then give it a little unwrap and then see what we got, because I haven't actually opened any of this yet. It's just how it's basically came in the post last week, because when I got it, I literally just had my operation on my arm and I couldn't lift anything, and I was just basically having a lazy 2 weeks really. So I've reached a stage where I think I can do a bit. I thought I'll try and get a few videos out of the way. Right, so we'll start off with, just checking you see it all properly. Put it on the, got a little board on the table, otherwise my missus will go mad at me if I scratch the table. Right, I don't know, I never know if I pronounce this right, but this is a, just get a knife to cut this tape with. Right, so this is basically on the front of every LGB catalogue or advert. A Staines 040 tank engine. There she is. That. Now my dad's got one of these, but it's pretty battered up now from all the years running around in the garden. The chimney's snapped and stuff on it. So I thought it'd be nice to get one again that's in perfect condition, and so whoever's packaged this up's done a really good job, so fair play to him for that. He even packed the cab with bubble wrap. But there we go. I just have to be careful when I lift this. There's LGB Staines 040 tank engine, and it's listed as to have working smoke and sound and directional lighting. See, I always loved these models when we used to get into G scale, and you see me one of the previous videos I put up, I was transferring my old videotapes over to the computer, and I thought I'd put one up of our old garden railway, how it was in the early 2000s. So unfortunately we completely changed the layout over. Unfortunately I can't find the tapes for it, so they must have been lost. So we might either redo one in my dad's garden one day, or I might do one myself in my garden if we get time. I've got that many projects to do. Basically that's one of the coaches that's come with it. That's a very nice carriage. It's a bit different to the ones you normally get with the train sets. That's a little bit bent, but we can straighten that. Yeah. I won't unwrap these, but that's basically the LGB control box and the track attachment. And that's our circle of track. So we got, I think it's 12 pieces to a circle if I remember rightly. So that's them, I won't bother unpacking them. And then our second coach, again it's slightly different coach, but you often see like lots of variety on European, German and Swiss trains. I'm not too sure if the engine's actually German or Swiss, to be honest. anyone knows, you can drop a comment. I did know a while ago, but I've forgotten now. But again, it's been really nicely packaged. There's actually a buffer missing on that one there, but I suppose it matters too much. See, that side's got a buffer on it. Might be able to get a spare one day. And the good thing about these carriages as well, remember rightly, they've got 2 screw holes on the roof, so you should be able to just lift the roof off. And LGB used to do a lighting kit, and you just simply screw it to the roof and the wire transfers to the carriage, to the next carriage. And then back to this engine. Yeah, there it is. It has got it. There's a little plug socket, and that basically powers all the lights on the coaches. So it's very, very simple. I think LGB were ahead of the time back in the day when it came to like digital and sounds and lights and stuff, but probably nowadays it's probably behind the low gauge, which is quite advanced now in HO scale. Well, that's it basically. If there's anything else you want to see in more detail, just leave a comment. Like I say, next week, when I get a bit more time, the weather's better, I'll set this up in the garden, and then we'll do a little running session. I've still got me American LGB passenger starter set up in the lofts somewhere, so I'll hopefully get that out as well sometime, maybe run the 2 together. And I'll do an unboxing of the Dapple train set and the Patton's loco. And hopefully do a few running sessions. So thanks for watching, and look out for the next video. Thanks.